TNT hates me. And this is why Cracker was invented as a term. It's not a real slur though. But so now we have Steve versus Luigi. Who let this be on stream? So? Bro said it's winner's corners like I care. So, yep, Kool kind of beating the brakes off of this Luigi right now. But I mean, literally one grab turns the stock count from even to not for Luigi. Although we are kind of getting into the territory of like, you have too much rage for the 0 to death. I think you're still good. I don't know how that works as much, but I feel like you kind of got rid of that as soon as you downbeat it. I gotta lean forward more. I feel like a lot more locked in on the set now that I'm leaning forward. My posture be damned. We got Luigi Steve to commentate, and Luigi gets ran over. But Kool kind of sitting at a really good position here. You're up a stock, you're out of 0 to death range, and just completely blocking the uppie here. I feel like Kool kind of riding this momentum from that last set. Just kind of run away with this game. This game won against Frank. Running in, and what are we doing? What are we doing? Death and mayhem and madness. The evil neutral of doom and agony. And back air almost killed off the top. Gonna be looking for another back air, yeah. Bouncing, using the bounce off of the wall to set up for that back air. Kinda, I don't know what this Kool guy is saying, but honestly, I'm a lot more curious about that set that's going on in the background, the tempo glory set. Because the last time they played, they went to like game 5 or something. It was really close. Also, they just were interesting characters. No offense to the players, but full offense to the characters. Oh, barely air dodging past that down smash. Just leisurely jumping away from the grab. Like, no, I will not be getting hit by this, actually. I have mixed feelings about this song, if I'm being real. I guess it's all right. Interesting grab there. We're just not hitting these grabs. Like, I feel like, dude, Kool is actually just aura farming through all of these grabs. It's insane. Almost completely lost all of it there. But gonna get the minecart caught out. That Luigi back air move is quite strong, because I feel like when people talk about Luigi, they don't really talk about the back air. But like, his frame data is generally good, and all of his aerials do generally work within his gameplay. That's just not the dominant thing about him, because, you know, he's the character that's like, oh, you got grabbed? Rookie mistake, buddy. Take a bunch of damage? Nah, actually, die, except hey, that that block, excuse me, could have set up for a crazy little uppy thing there. Oh, we are going for these up smash. We are. Me, oh my. But yeah, not getting the every tournament, not even every set, just every tournament, the Steve is gonna be like, maybe the TNT will work this time. It never does. It's either that or they put it on the platform. It's like, they will never expect this up tilt to activate the pressure plate. What? The wind. See, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought the win box on that move was supposed to pull you into into the Luigi. But then that just pushed away. Sure, man. Ooh, dash attack coming out. Frank is definitely not afraid to use that dash attack. He just doesn't a lot of the time, because I feel like generally there are a lot of better options you can pick than dash attack, but like that does mean that like just through normal gameplay you are conditioning it, which can be a pretty powerful thing. And you know, what was a pretty dominant game for Kool here, I feel like has just been almost completely turned around for Frank here. Although we are getting never mind, I lied. You got hit by up tilt one too many times, Buster. Just got hit with that forward air. Blocked off the up B. Actually, I just think the fair kind of sent farther down than Frank could recover from. So, but definitely a much even game between the two compared to that first one. There's much more of a back and forth factor, and there were honestly a couple instances there where Frank could have got like an up B. It just didn't have the reaction time for it. Aided by those blocks, but and Kool kind of just gonna chill on this platform for a while. We are probably out of 0 to death range now. I'm not too familiar because I feel like once you get into like the 20s, the Luigi's just stop going for it. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that one before, but it makes sense. Luigi can't do anything there. Get up tilted, lol. But fair's coming out from Frank here. Getting Kool at ledge. Oh, I forgot that was an animation. Doesn't have any iron. Oh, we're alive. And that is a two-sided statement. Never mind. It is not a two-sided statement. Interesting. And up tilt's coming out. We've got the gold materials, so our normals are coming out faster than normal here. And Frank's just kind of struggling to take this kill here. Not finding the up smash. I don't know if that was one of the DI-able down Bs or not. Kool was at pretty high percent. Because that down B is very, very DI-able. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Frank just keeps getting done dirty by these misfires. Because recall back to the Kimono set, that's how Frank lost that one game. It's just misfired, ended up off stage, got hit by one move, died. You gotta be ready to tech there. That's what the Steve wants. Was that even winnable or livable? Because Kool was ready with the F smash. I'm not quite sure if that's like a true like, aha, got him GG's moment or not. But Kool jumping out there, block. Then the ever so innocent and life ahead of him, Frank was like, I will shield because he is going to hit me. Okay, chat, you know what time it is. Give me another thing to draw. And in the meantime, while you're thinking of it, let's run and add